Hello everybody, we got Keith Johnson. Today we're back with another video. In this video, it's going to be about this Shane Dawson series. He did this one particular episode. Episode 4 is the latest one. And it was like Jake Paul enemies or something like that. Enemies of Jake Paul. And yo, Nick Crompton finally came out for an interview. Whoa, like you guys, whoa. Like when Nick Crompton, Keemstar couldn't even get Nick Crompton. When Nick Crompton came out to the scene, I was like, oh shit. And at first he was like, he wasn't comfortable giving out information about Jake Paul, but Shane texted Jake and was like, you know, is it okay for Nick to blah blah blah? And Jake Paul was like, yeah, sure. And shit, Nick Crompton just came for everybody, yo. Like he came for the tea, and I was here with my Sprite in the back, and I was totally sipping it. And like Nick Crompton exposed Alissa, Violet. He exposed the Martinez twins. He even admitted that the pranks were fake. He confirmed the 20%. Like yo, and he talked about Greg Paul. So what do I want to get on? I think I want to talk about what the fuck. There's a lot to talk about in this like video. It's like whoa. So we're gonna talk about Alissa Violet first, cause I feel like I can get through this one quick. So Alissa Violet, if you guys don't know that Alissa was Jake Paul's ex-girlfriend, blah 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 blah, and they had a fallout, and blah 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 blah. She joined Clout Gang. Well, they created Clout Gang, her and Rice, and then she dated FaZe Banks. He would hang out, but I don't even know how the fuck they met. Anyway, so. Nick Crompton confirmed that Alissa Violet and Logan Paul, they like hooked up.
Thing about Logan like hooking up with Jake's ex-girlfriend.
Alissa had sex with his older brother, Logan.
How much of all of that is real?
No, it's very much real.
So like the Jake's brother hooking up with Jake's ex-girlfriend.
It was not, that wasn't planned. That'd be sick if that was planned.
But
and I guess that's why Jake Paul kicked Alissa out. And Nick Crompton exposed it, but he didn't really go into detail about that. But like, yeah, he exposed that, and Alissa is coming out for an interview to tell her side of the story, because Shane called and asked her.
I think it would be good for me to kind of just tell my side of the story. I've been through a lot, and everyone's kind of been like slut-shaming me and calling me a whore and calling me all these names, but they have no idea like what really went on back then. I'm super scared, and I've always been scared, but if you think I should, then frick it.
So yeah, Alyssa's gonna come on the interview. I know Alyssa's like, this just came out like 48 minutes ago, so Alissa Violet, she's fixing to get a lot of hate and backlash, so be ready for that, Alissa. Like, people are about to come for you. But anyway, so basically, Nick Crompton just exposed that Alissa Violet hooked up with Logan, and they used like some clips and footage, you know, like from his Every Night Sis. Alissa was like, Logan's about to kiss her now.
Got a bang from your brother now, and he's about to kiss her now, Oh, did you hear that? She said he was your better kisser now.
And Logan and Alissa, they were cuter than Jake, and I'm sorry, like, they were cuter. Oh no, y'all can't even lie. I can't lie. Like, they were. So Alissa can come on her side of the story. I'm ready to see that. Like, Alissa, I love Alissa. That's baby right there. I love Alissa Violet. So I'm ready to see what she's got to say about this. But let's not forget that Jake Paul did cheat on Alissa Violet a lot. So I mean, why the fuck not? Get back at him with getting his brother. Like, shit. Good job, Alissa. I don't think you're a slut. Jake Paul's a slut here. The next thing he talks about, he admitted that the pranks were fake and all the things they do in the videos were fake.
I feel like pretty much everyone that's a little bit older knows that it's all fake. It's all over!
Fake. I mean, we kind of all knew this, but no one really said it and came out with it. So Nick Crompton, he came out with it and said it. And, you know, he didn't really want to say it because kids watch the channel, which is understandable. Like, you don't want to ruin that for kids. Like, understand what goes on here, and Nick even admitted that they take like jab shots and like, you know, the shots because they don't want to admit they're like nothing's fake for the kids. So, you know, because they do have a lot of younger viewers that watch him, and it makes sense. So the Martinez twin situation, I mean, there's really no surprise what he said here. Basically, he just said it was kind of some bullshit. Basically.
They came out with this video.
Yo, what's up guys? We're the Martinez twins.
Saying that we were bullying them.
You bully us for like 8 months. Now it's our time. And I'm sorry, Jake. I'm so sorry because of this.
Using examples from Jake's vlogs, like him being handcuffed to a bed or something for a day or whatever it was.
We were in a room, so he started pranking us every single day. Like, we felt so bad. Like, the reason's like
not real. Like, it's so strange to say that. I don't.
Because we trust Nick. We trust Nick.
Was it the twins where their bedroom was destroyed and...
Goodbye, Martinez room!
And they were saying in the video like, oh, he destroyed our room.
Like, he destroyed our room.
And we didn't know.
Like, why? I was like what the hell are you doing?
It's every day, bro!
They did know. It wasn't even a room.
But anyway, the bully situation, Nick Crompton had addressed that by basically saying, you know, like, if the pranks were fake and the Martinez twins used clips of them getting pranked about like the fake, you know, like the room they built for the twins, like they used the clips about that, and it was like, you know, you knew the pranks were fake, like you know that the pranks were fake, so you can't sit over here and make a video saying that you were getting bullied and all this and that in the house, you didn't feel comfortable when you knew everything was fake. And that makes sense. So Nick Crompton did kind of defend Jake Paul and the rest of his crew with that. That does make a lot of sense. You can't lie, that does. And the 20%, yeah, he came out and said that they do get 20% of the share.
These kids have paid to be there.
There's no way anyone would ever be signed to Team 10 because they bribed the way in. He would never accept someone if he thought they couldn't be something, because then he's a failure.
But he takes a percentage, right?
Yeah.
20%. That was like a big thing.
Members leave Team 10, but I still collect their checks. Every single one of them, and that includes my ex.
And this is another thing, like, it's that money doesn't go in Jake's pocket, as everyone likes to believe. It's not, it goes in Team 10's pocket.
We all knew that. Alissa Violet exposed that. So Nick Crompton just kind of confirmed what Alissa said. But a lot of people didn't really believe Alissa, so that's just the supporting evidence. And the Greg Paul situation, Nick Crompton basically addressed why he quit about the Greg Paul situation.
He came out again to when we moved into the new house, and I don't know, just managed to get some kind of authority and start making decisions, and everything just started not being what it was supposed to be. And I didn't like it, I didn't like what was happening, so I left.
And you know, we kind of knew that already from Keemstar, but it was just Nick Crompton just coming out and confirming it. So whoever Keemstar's sources are, kudos to you. But yeah, that's this video. Oh my god, it was a lot of shit that went down, and I was here for it. I was like, damn, you didn't have to come for Alissa like that though. The Martinez twins, I wonder what they gonna say about this. They gotta come back. They just have to say something. But if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.